like, do you have a few tips for or advice to anybody who would like to enter your industry?
Again, apart from that sort of keep going, keep believing in yourself, keep sort of trying to. It's really difficult because it's really easy to kind of go to bookshops and go to Waterstones, for instance, and look at all the kids' books that are out, and kind of you end up sort of almost going down a rabbit hole where you're kind of so inspired and so surrounded by all this kind of stuff that it can kind of pull you in lots of different directions. So I sometimes not being aware of what other people are doing can be quite a good thing. Keeping your sort of head down and keeping your ideas true to yourself without being too inspired. It's a bit like when you sort of go on Pinterest or something like that, and you kind of go, I'm looking for this. You go on Pinterest, and before you know it, you're kind of like, now I have a million ideas instead of not having any, which is not necessarily better. So keep going, keep believing in yourself, and I think the best advice is write the books that you would want to read as a kid. And that's the sort of the books that I'm still trying to write. I'm still trying to write those, every day. Try and write something that I would love to read as a kid.
Yeah, and I guess that goes for other types of books as well, and like creative pieces. Like,
no one would want to read something that you wouldn't want to read yourself. So that's you're basically, as the creator, you're the kind of most important person. As an audience member as well, you've got to kind of be entertained and entertain yourself. I've noticed that if I procrastinate, particularly if I'm writing and I'm starting to stare out the window and getting a bit distracted, then I kind of know that's a sort of warning sign that there's something wrong with what I'm writing. Something's not working. If it's working, then I'm kind of heads down and I want to write it. If it's not, and I'm a bit sort of staring out the window, I know there's probably something not quite right with the narrative, and that needs fixing, or the characters all need swapping around. So, yeah, that would be another tip.